Gamer back here from the video. Guys, before I start this video, I just want to show you guys real fast. I did get a comment on someone asking me if I could actually do, like, you know, a donation system for people who want to donate cards in, you know, Madden. If you guys are quitting Madden or whatever may be the reason, if you just want to donate a card for giveaway, you can add me on PlayStation and Xbox. My name on both consoles, I'll show you in a second. But pretty much, guys, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting cards up on the trade block. You can add me. You can go, you know, trade block. You can go to limit users, friends only, and you can actually offer on one of these cards. Now, guys, I'm doing this because someone commented and said, hey, I have PlayStation. I would love to donate some cards to you. What's your PSN? Blah, blah, blah. So if you like to donate on PSN or Xbox One, what I want you to do is, once you donate, tell me down below what card you donated so I know which, you know, card is yours. I'll add you to a special list, you know, of people who donated cards. Just like I have the GOAT list, I'll have a new list of, you know, new list of people and a new list in general of people who donated cards. Now, when you donate a card, this is what I want you to do. Tell me the card you donated. But under that, tell me what you want me to do with the card. Do you want me to keep it forever? You have the ability to tell me, you keep this card forever, you're never allowed to sell this card. And I won't ever sell the card. So, tell me, do you want me to keep it forever and never sell it? Number two is, you want me to give it away. So, you know, say, okay, well, here's, I don't know, whatever player you might give me, I want you to give it away, you know, I want this, and you guys can choose when the giveaway ends. So, you can say, like, oh, I want you to give it away at the end of this week, or whatever may be the case. Number three, you can tell me, hey, you can sell the card if you would like to, but, you know, here's a free card. Thank you so much for it. Whatever, you know, you can, if you want to, you can put a nice message, I guess. But, yeah, so that's the three ways if you would like to enter, or sorry, like to join the new list I'm going to do. It's just for people who donate some cards in this game. Obviously, you don't have to, but if you're quitting MUT and you're like, hey, here's a free card, whatever may be the case. If you want to, you know, do giveaway, if you want to do a giveaway for it, I'll definitely shout you out. Nate currently is doing a, he's the one who's sponsoring the giveaway for the 95 overall Cam Chancellor on Xbox One. I just want to do some more PSN, PlayStation giveaways, and currently I don't have enough coins to do a big giveaway, 58k. So here is my gamer tag, that MUT Gamer YT. Now, a big thing about PlayStation, and it's something, you know, I don't really like about PlayStation, but it's something that I just gotta deal with, is capitalization is very important in your name. Capital T, lowercase h, A, T, capital M, capital U, capital T, capital G, lowercase A, M, E, R, uppercase, or, yeah, uppercase Y, T. Be careful, don't get scammed. There you go. And also, if you want to be really careful, you can actually just comment down below and tell me, you know, like, did I get your friend request? Because you can add me on PlayStation at that gamer tag, and then what you do is you back out of Madden completely. 100% back out of Madden. You're going to go to limit users, and you're going to see all my cards up once you go under, you know, friends only. So I will add you back. And yeah, once again, guys, if you'd like to donate any cards, that's how you do so. On the top of your screen right here, right here, you should see my Xbox Live gamer tag, a little picture of it. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy your video. Guys, that MUT Gamer back here for another video. Guys, here we go. The roster, or sorry, the whole entire franchise is finally completed. Let's go through every single team so you guys know who is what team and everything like that. So, starting off at the Colts, we have Hog Games. And of course, every single person is going to be Hog Games, so that's my gamer tag for this count. Kane Mack is, I'm not even going to say your first name because I don't remember every single first name. But Mack is going to be the Cowboys. Brown's going to be the Chicago Bears. State Farm. Jake from State Farm, I'm just going to say the whole one because I know that one. Is going to be the Titans. We have Legend being, Philly Legend being the Patriots. Edwards being the Raiders. Donald Trump being the Steelers. Boyo being the Packers, Ramirez being the Seahawks, Magnum being the Falcons, Humongous being the Chiefs, Salt being the Eagles, Nate Dogg being the Vikings, Abraham being the Panthers, Thomas being the Giants, Rondo being the Cardinals, Coach being the Broncos, LeBron James being the Browns, Plays being the Dolphins, Donald Trump Jr. being the Saints, Pernez being the Ravens, Figgy being the Lions, Rich being the Bucks, Martinez being the Redskins, Wright being the Bengals, Snoop Dogg being the Bills, Burgundy, I don't know how to say your name, my man, but you're the Rams, McFarland being the Chargers, and now this I actually messed up here. We have a junior and a senior, so this is actually Jones Sr. and Jones Jr. And then we have Malcolm Reimers. You guys remember him? Yeah, he's going to be the coach of the 49ers. And we have Richard Haveling as the coach of the Jaguars. So kind of two of our really outstanding players on our defense in our player franchise. They will be making their debut as coaches in this franchise. Definitely on two teams that are having some issues this year and issues overall. So it should be interesting to see how they can turn around those teams. Being dominant freaks in our franchise, can they be dominant freaks for their own team as coaches? So week 1, this is actually going to be who plays who. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through week 1 and week 2 in this video. Once we get done week 1, we'll go over the stats of all the players, who's doing the best, the whole 9 yards. So let's go and do so already. This is regular season. Oh wait, I'm on Richard Haveling. Let me change my profile to the correct person. I am not Richard Haveling. I am that my gamer. Switch to this character. Alright, so let's get ready, let's get set, guys, and let's get going. So we're gonna force advance. So yeah, force advance 1 week. And let's see who wins, who loses. Remember, guys, if you do lose, it's just sometimes that's just all it comes down to. Sometimes you gotta take an L. So it looks like the Colts-wise, we did have an injury, one new injury. The left end for the Colts. So the left end for the Colts, we ended up losing him. So first thing let's do real fast, before we check who wins and loses, let's check injury reports and see who actually got injured. So let's start off at the top. And we got Kadeem Carey and Akeem Hicks gets hurt. The Bengals had nobody who got hurt. Reggie Ragland got hurt for the Bills. The Broncos lost the backup quarterback Paxton Lynch. Browns, Bucks, Cardinals, Chargers, Antonio Gates, and Will Hill III. Dang. Jamal Charles got hurt. Obviously, he was already hurt going into the season. Henry Anderson, of course, got hurt. Going down the list, it looks like, okay, nobody for a little bit. Wow. So nobody's hurt. Okay, so we have Jonathan Woodard. Going down a little bit more. It looks like not many people actually got hurt, but we do get Cyrus Jones and Michael Williams who got hurt. Thorpe got hurt. We have EJ Gaines and Louis Passett. Mike Wallace, actually that's a big injury for the Ravens, and Rowley. Going down the Saints. Woo. Mark Ingram. Some of these players might have been hurt before the game because of the fact that, it comes down to pre-existing injuries are already on. So, Lamar Miller got hurt, and I know that didn't happen before. So, yeah, some very interesting players got hurt. Now, let's look at who actually won and who actually lost. So, week 1, guys, is in the books. And let's take a look at who won and who lost, who took the L, who took the dub. So, Broncos versus the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers, this time, unlike real life, I believe, the Panthers actually won. Green Bay almost actually did not beat the Jaguars. So Richard Haviling actually had a good game as coach for week 1 against the Packers. Dang, Haviling, my man, you had a good game. The Ravens beat the Bills. The Texans beat the Bears. Philadelphia told LeBron James and Cleveland, sit down, boy. Atlanta beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tennessee just barely beat Minnesota. The Jets beat Cincinnati. The Saints destroyed Oakland. A very close battle with KC and San Diego. Seattle beat Miami. Very close battle between the Colts and Detroit. The Giants barely beat the Dallas Cowboys. And Arizona did beat New England. And Pittsburgh wiped the floor of Washington. And actually, unlike real life, where in real life, sorry guys, in real life, San Francisco wiped the floor of LA. This opposite thing happened. Los Angeles wiped the floor of, what's it called, San Francisco. And first game with Malcolm Reimers, and Malcolm Reimers is, he didn't do anything special. All right, so now let's look at some stats. So let's go over to some stats and see who did the best week 1 quarterback. So first off, let's go to awards. The NFC Offensive Player of the Week was Aaron Rodgers. Defense was Johnson for the Panthers. AFC was Matt Forte, and the defensive AFC was Jared Hughes. Definitely, whoever teams they were for, congratulations, you guys took the dubs. Well, not all you guys took the dubs, but a lot of you guys took the dubs, and yeah. So let's take a look at the best quarterbacks for week 1. Aaron Rodgers. All right, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not bad. 566 yards. Oh my God. Even Tom Brady in that Super Bowl, when he had like the crazy comeback, even only he had 466 yards? Matt Ryan, 341 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions definitely is going to be a killer right there. Drew Brees, 336 yards and 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Tony Romo, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 327 yards. Big Ben, 317, no touchdowns, no interceptions. 313 for Blake Bortles, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Andrew Luck, 306 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Alex Smith, 301 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. 288 yards and 4 touchdowns for Philip Rivers. Dang. Rivers was not playing today. Joe Flacco had 284 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Carson Wentz, 281, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Teddy B, 280, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Brocky had 267, 1 touchdown, no INTs. Eli Manning, 2 touchdowns, 264, 262, no touchdowns, no interceptions for Carson Palmer. Obviously, that's probably why, when the quarterback's not throwing touchdowns, the running back better be scoring. Tyrod Taylor, 252, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Ryan Tannehill, 251, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Cam got 246 and 2. Marcus, 234 and 2. Matthew Stafford, 225 and 3. Russell Wilson, 223 and 2. RG3, 215 and a pick. Andy Dalton, 215, and he matched the touchdowns to interceptions with 1 apiece. Tom Brady, 206, 1 touch, 1 INT. Geno Smith, okay, so now we're getting to, actually no wait, so he's starting? 206 and 2 touchdowns. Jameis Winston, 200 yards, 2 picks. Mark Sanchez, 200 yards and no touchdowns, no interceptions. Colin Kaepernick, 195, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Kirk Cousins, 188, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Jay Cutler, 187, 1 touchdown. Derek Carr, 145, 1 touch. Jared Goff, 138 and 0 touchdowns. Alright guys, so let's actually go through the running backs real fast. I'm not going to list them off like I did, wide receiver, like I did quarterbacks, because obviously there's not as much What does Zeke do? 75 yards and 2 touch. So there's not as much, awesomeness when it comes to running back. So I'm just going to go through them real quick. Guys, I'm going to show you guys the depth chart. And I'm actually going to only do week 1 in this video for one reason. I'm going to show you the depth chart. I showed you how the players did. If you want someone else to be starting, you got to comment down below and tell me if you want a quarterback. Okay, so I'll choose this. You can choose up to 5 players you want to change their starting position. So 5 players that you want to either be starting or you want someone else to be starting. So, for example, if you say for quarterback, I want this guy starting, then, you're like, I don't want this guy starting anymore, then tell me who you want to be starting over him. And then, do that for every single position. So running back, wide receiver, quarterback. And remember, guys, 5 for each player. So each coach gets 5 choices on what players they want to, either upgrade or downgrade on their team. Like, make a starter or not make a starter. So definitely remember to comment it down below, guys. I definitely think the person that's going to comment, and should probably comment, is going to be, not the Jags. What team is it? The Cowboys. Because I'm guessing Dak Prescott is going to be a starter. Although, remember, guys, this is not real life. So, technically speaking, Tony Romo is better overall, than Dak Prescott. So, just remember, if you're starting someone, this is not real life. This is not what real life, real life, they might actually have a really good game when they might do really good. In real life, that's the case, but not in this game. This game is, I guess you could say in a way it's supposed to be realistic, but it's not as realistic as it could be. So definitely something to keep in mind whenever you're selecting, okay, I want this guy, this guy, this guy to be starter. Remember, guys, it's not real life, and it's all simulation, so just be careful when you're choosing what players you want to start. Don't go off real life. Go off who you think should be the starter and who will do the best. So just remember that, guys. So again, every single person gets 5 choices on who they want to change. Who they want to change starter-wise. So, of course, do we have any touchdowns? Any touchdowns. No defensive touchdowns. Wow, okay, guys. So once again, let me go through the depth chart to show you guys. And we can look at actually who you could change. So we're going to go through real fast. I'm not going to spend a long time on this, guys, but let's just go through real fast. Here's the Bears, and we're going to go through every single position. And again, if you want to, pause the video and go down below in the comment section and tell me, okay, this is the player I want to be starting, then I want this guy, to be benched. So, for example, if you say, I don't know, let's just do an example here. Let's go on defense real fast. Hang on. Alright, okay. Okay, for example, if you say, I want, Jonathan Bowler to be started and not Unreen, then that counts as one swap. So, for example, you have 5 of them. So you can bench 5 players and start 5 other players. So definitely remember, if you guys are, in this franchise and, you don't like someone who's starting, you have 5 people you can start over them. So just remember that, because, again, I think what I'm going to do this is I'm probably going to do this, I'm going to do this for the first 5, probably the first 7 weeks, okay? The first 7 weeks. Week 8, we'll do another swap. So we'll do another, you'll have another chance to swap. So the first 8 games, you're going to have to stick whatever choice you make for quarterback, running back, and all your choices. And then week 8 is when we're going to swap again, and you have a choice to change out 5 more positions, 5 more players. So week 8 is when, is the next chance you're going to get of swapping your players. So if you don't like somebody, or you think, oh, I don't think he's going to do good, he's going to be a bust, he's going to bring our team down, remember to comment down below and say what players that you want on your team to switch out. So again, 5 players for each team. And obviously, this is all random, guys. Whenever, we'll advance in the weeks, you never know what's going to happen. For example, the Jaguars and Packers game, 44 to, 44 to 38. That was a crazy game. And that's just something that's going to happen in these games, You're going to have some crazy, crazy outcomes. You're going to have some crazy stuff happening. And that's just, how it goes. So you have to just keep that in mind. And remember that whenever you are, you know, you think whenever you, if you're mad about if you did take an L in this franchise week 1, remember it's just week 1. Everyone bounces back. Most of the time, not most of the time, but a lot of times, Super Bowl teams that win the Super Bowl that year, they don't win week 1. I mean, I think this year, the Patriots here, they won week 1. They won the first 4 games, but, or first 3 games, I believe, because they lost 1 game to the Bills. But yeah, so that's pretty much how it is. Just remember, week 1 means nothing. Week 1 is just an illusion, and it's kind of like, oh, hey, this is how this, you know, it's just the start of the season. So don't feel too bad if you lose week 1. We definitely have a whole 16 games ahead of us for everybody. And did I lose week 1? I actually forgot. I'm going to check after this. We're going to go to the standings after this and see where everyone is standing in their division and stuff like that. So once again, guys, we're going to go through every single team. And remember, if you kickers and punters don't matter, so I'm just going to skip kickers and punters. But if you guys do want to actually be a part of, sorry, if you want to change a, you know, single player on your team, comment that down below. 5 for each team. And also, guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to the channel. I am doing a Marcus Allen and Cam Chancellor giveaway for you guys if you would like to join. Obviously, if you would like to join, you go check out those videos. I'm trying my best to put them all in the right-hand corner of the screen. There should be a little eye thing. You can click that, and you should be able to go and enter those giveaways. I'm going to try my best to do as many giveaways as possible. Obviously, I do not have unlimited coins, so it's not like, you know, if I had the limited coins, trust me, if I had 30 million coins, guys, I'd be doing a 1,000,000 coin giveaway every single day. But I don't have 30 million coins, sadly. I wish I did, because if I did again, you guys would probably have most of the coins because I'd be giving it away all the time to you guys. I try my best to keep you guys entertained, but also at the same time, I want to keep you guys happy with by, you know, like helping you guys out every way I can. And sometimes, you know, that might be just helping you guys out on how to make coins, or, you know, a sniping method or something like that. Or it could just be giveaways. Giveaways are definitely, as everyone knows, that's a great way to help a MUT team out, is giving away like Marcus Allen or something. So that's what it all comes down to. For the Marcus Allen giveaway, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all your names into everyone who entered into a random website random generator thing, and it's just going to choose a random person. So it's not like, you know, I love to see you guys as well, why you guys should win, and that's actually how I'm going to, like, you know, select. I'm going to select probably the, I'd say the 20 best reasons why you should win, and I'll take those like 20, I don't know. Tell me down below how you think I should do it, because I definitely want to take in consideration that you guys, because you guys all give me some good reasons why you guys should win. So I want to take that in consideration when I'm picking the winner, because I don't want to just, you know, just put like, you know, just choose. I mean, I want everyone to have, I don't know. How should I do this? I don't know how I should pick the winner. Now, we're not going to end the giveaway for another like week and a half, but I would love to hear your guys' responses. How you guys think I should pick the winner? Should I just pick the best person who, the best response I got, like the best, you know, what I think is the best response on why you should win? Should I do that, or should I do a random comment picker, or random, not comment picker, but what's that thing called? So I had to take my webcam off. My nose has been messed up all night, so sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I'll have to turn it off when my nose has been all messed up, but I don't know. It's not a random comment picker. It's like a random it's like a random generator for like random number generator. And what I could do is I could put all you guys' name in there, everyone who entered, and it would just pick a random person. And I'll do that on video, so you guys know there's like no funny business going on. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. But if you guys want me to, I could just go off whoever left the best response, in my opinion. Which obviously, you know, that's kind of weird, because, you know, I don't know. Definitely, just give me your feedback down below, guys. I would love to hear it. All right, you know what? We're not gonna go through offensive linemen. I don't think any of you guys really want to bench your offensive lineman. Actually, to be honest, we probably shouldn't be going through all the teams, now that I think about it, because you guys probably can tell, or you guys probably know who you want to bench, to be honest, right? Like, you know, and if you want to, you could always just look up the roster and see who you want to bench. But definitely, actually, no, I'll go through all the teams. This is the issue with with this not being live, because I can't show it. You know, I'm gonna go through all the quarterbacks. Let's do that, because that's probably the thing that a lot of people are gonna be wanting to bench and start is quarterbacks. So let's go through quarterbacks, and yeah. So again, we're not gonna go through every single team actually, because I don't want to make this video like 30 minutes long of me just going through every single team. So if you want to, you can always just look up the depth chart online. But my point of view and what I think you guys should be doing is just look at the stats. You know, look who you saw the running backs that started, because obviously they actually had carries and stuff like that. And I went through every single running back. So just look at the running back, find your running back, and see how good he did. And if you don't want him to be starting, definitely comment down below and tell me. Even it doesn't matter, guys. You all the coaches, and remember, this is your last time for 7 weeks from now when you can do this again. So for next 7 weeks, whatever choices you make are going to be your choices for 7 weeks long. So make a good choice, guys. Make sure you don't you don't mess up and say like, oh, you should. I want this guy starting, and he ends up being awful. So did we end up winning? I say that as we lost. Ah, crap. Okay. Well, we ended up losing. The Colts did lose. Wait. We did? No, we won. Oh, yes. Awesome. Alright, so here is what the AFC North looks like. Ravens and Steelers at 1-0. Bengals and Browns at 0-1. We had the Titans and Texans and Colts at 1-0, with the Jags being 0-1. We have Jets, Patriots, Bills, and Dolphins. The Jets at 1-0 and everyone else at 0-1. AFC West, we have 1-0 Chiefs and everyone else is 0-1. NFC North, we have the Packers at 1-0, everyone else is 0-1. We have all three of these teams being 1-0, the Bucks being 0-1. The NFC East is actually completely divided with 1-0 and 0-1 teams. And then finally, we have the NFC West at all 1-0 except for the 49ers. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.